talk about jumping. And one of the things that we just need to do to really improve our running speed is to learn how to jump. If you don't know learn how to jump, this is a great place for you to start. Now, just with our running speed, we can only get that turnover going so fast, and at one point or another, we need to learn how to extend those hips a little bit better. When we learn how to extend those hips a little bit better, we start to lengthen that stride, and it's that ability to lengthen that stride that's going to be able to get us jumping up over obstacles in the trails, jumping over streams, being able to land with more stable hip and knee mechanics, and then really being able to turn that into something. Now, if we can think about our jumping, we can break it down into a few different exercises, and I want to show you 3 options today. The first one is just going to be a standing squat jump. The second one is going to be a broad jump, where I just jump from one place. I try to jump up and go forward, and then the third one is going to be a box jump. Can I jump up higher and higher and higher? So this first little standing jump, jumping from a squat position, is just a great way to learn these mechanics. Also, I've encountered a few of you out there who are just a little afraid of jumping up onto things. If that's you, this is a great place to start. I'm literally just going to squat down, same hip back, knee out mechanics we talk about, and I'm just going to stand up, and I'm going to stand up so violently that I'm going to lift myself up off the ground. We're going to see that big, powerful hip extension with our knees and with our toes. That's our first one. Alright, second one we're going to do is this standing broad jump. Now what I'm going to do is, instead of just jumping straight up, is that as I jump, I'm also going to be shifting my weight forward and trying to explosively go forward. Think of a frog jumping ahead when they do this. I could start just a very small jump, going a couple feet, and then I could play with it, try to jump a little bit more explosively, a little bit more explosively. On the jumping aspect of things, I'm going to really develop that big power output, that big power generator. On the landing side of things, I'm going to get an opportunity to receive that landing. And can I receive with my hips and knees nice and stable, tracking outwards, just like we'd receive in a squat or a heavy clean or something like that. Alright, third progression we're going to work on is our jumping up onto an elevated surface. It could be a bench out somewhere in a park. It could be a staircase. It could be a box or something that we see in the gym. And this is where we probably make most of our money in terms of developing our jumping mechanics, the most common thing we see. We'll start with something very small. Maybe it's a heavy plate or something that's like 6 inches, 8 inches. Am I comfortable there? It'd almost be like jumping up onto a street curve. If I have that, can I jump up a little bit higher, something into like 12 to 15 inches, and then once again I can start playing that game. Can I have some fun, start going up a little bit higher, really generate that higher end power output? How explosive can I be as a jumper?
Look at your face when all I could see was myself looking back at me. Reflection. And all I could do was think about sleeping next to you. Look at your face when all I could see was myself looking back at me.
There you have it. We have our 3 different styles of jumping. We've got our standing squat jump. We've got a broad jump where we start jumping a little bit forward, and then finally we have that jump where we kind of get a little bit more vertical, jumping up high into a box. And as I said, if I want to learn how to be more powerful as a runner and I want to be faster as a runner, I need to learn at times how I can lengthen my stride. That's really only accomplished through really big, powerful hip extension. So give it a go. It's a lot of fun. Start jumping and see the benefits out on the road. I'll catch you next week.